In 1982, I was training to hopefully get a berth on the first Olympic team for women's marathon. I was training for a marathon, which I ran, but a week before I got the flu. Went ahead and ran the marathon anyway. Didn't get quite as fast of a time as I thought I would. But 2 weeks later, well, it went on for about 6 months. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs. I got a disease called cardiomyopathy. Turns out it runs in my family, both sides. It took about 1.5 years to diagnose me because no doctors looked at my heart. I was a runner, active, in theory healthy. Got my first pacemaker in '84, and they told me I'd be dead in 2 years. And statistically, that was pretty correct at the time. 80% of the people are dead within 5. And it had taken 1.5 years to diagnose me. That changed my life. Healthcare ruled my life from 1984 until the Affordable Care Act passed. You're talking about staying employed to have health insurance. I had to be employed with an employer that offered group health insurance. It was life and death for me. If I were not married to somebody who had health insurance, I had to be working for a large employer. So for me, the Affordable Care Act passing, for the first time in my adult life, really, afforded me the chance to actually ask myself, what would I, Jacki Marsh, a human being, like to do with my life? And I had gotten into making jewelry, and I decided to open Robust Designs on 4th Street. That was unimaginable to me for the last 30 years, that I could actually set my own course for life. And while I greatly appreciate that I can buy insurance, it is about $900 a month with a deductible of about $6,500, which I used all of last year when I had a knee replacement. I appreciate that I can buy it. When you have a pre-existing condition and they tell you no, 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 being able to buy it was life-changing, but I can't afford it. And as a small business owner, I have I have a full-time employee and some part-time employees. I try to pay a living wage, so it's between $15 and $17 an hour. One employee makes about $35,000, but she can't afford to buy it, and I can't afford to buy it for her.